Hi there, the focus for this video is going to be on learning the last two bars of End of Summer Blues, because that's where our rhythm starts to get a little bit tricky. Once we've done that, we're then going to go back to the start of the last line from bar 9 to play through that section so that you've got our new bit in a little bit of context as well. Then once we've done that, we're going to go back to the start of the piece and we'll run through it a couple of times with the backing track, so that hopefully by the end of the video you're really familiar and confident with playing this song on the bass guitar. So what I'm going to do first of all is just demonstrate a couple of times at the tempo of the song what the last two bars sound like. Okay, so just listen just now and then we'll unpack it a little bit and then you'll get the chance to play along. So this is what it should sound like after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'll do that once more for you after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's a really important concept in there that's really distinctive of this style of music, and that is syncopation. Okay, and that is where we tie together the notes and it gives us an offbeat rhythm. So as you can see from the score that's flashed up on the screen there, we have tied together the quaver notes in this bar. So let's just imagine that we've not got the ties in there. We've just got our straight quavers and our piece would sound like this. But the effect of putting in the tie notes between the two quavers essentially turns those quavers into crotchets. So rather than going quaver, 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 we instead go quaver, crotchet, 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 quaver, then semi-breve to finish. So quaver, crotchet, 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 quaver, semi-breve. So what we're going to do is try it together a couple of times at a really slow tempo. So just think quaver, crotchet, 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 quaver, semi-breve. That's our rhythm. Let's try it together after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quaver, crotchet, 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 quaver, semi-breve. 2. And we'll keep it going. And again. Quaver, crotchet, 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 quaver, semi-breve. 3, 4. Okay, so really just think quaver, crotchet, 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 quaver, semi-breve. And it's all about getting that offbeat rhythm as well. And remember, when you're playing bass guitar, this is more of a general point. Make sure you're using these two fingers here and you've got walking fingers. So that means you're alternating between the two, and also you're looking for a really nice punchy sound. And to do that, when you're playing your string, when you're plucking it, pluck it down and then rest your finger on the string below, and that'll help you get a nice punchy sound. Okay, and that gives us the bass kind of timbre that we're looking for. So what we're going to do is try that section once more, then we'll go back and run it from the start of bar 9. So just play along with me again after 4, last 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to work back to bar 9 and we'll run the piece from there. Okay, so let's try it after 4. And remember, this time we start on our E string, our thickest string, on our 3rd fret. That's where we're starting. So let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. New bit. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now what we're going to do is go right back to the start of the piece and we're going to play along with the backing track. So the first time there's going to be a bass guitar playing as well in the backing track, and then when we play it for the last time, I've cut the bass guitar out, so it'll just be you playing the bass guitar. And you're going to get a 2-bar piano introduction before we start, and I'll count you down as well. So here we go, play along this time with the backing track, whole piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. once more, this time it's just you on your own playing the bass. Here we go, and I'll play along with you too. Same intro. 1, 2, 3, 4.